Sooner Scoop HD.
Why hasn't the defensive line been as productive over the last 3 games as you guys were in the first 3 games?
I mean, I wish I can speak on that,
Right.
but I obviously can't. But I think from us and everybody, I think it's going to take a lot more commitment, especially from a team standpoint. I think we need a lot of guys have bought in, but I think what it takes to win. It's going to take a little bit more commitment.
We've heard you guys talk about being bought in, doing all the right things during the week. Why is it not coming together on Saturdays? You think?
Right. So I mean, I feel like you gotta have perspective when you're looking at everything, because everybody got dreams and goals, and I feel like sometimes obstacles and circumstances happen to stop you from reaching those goals. But I also feel like you got to be able to respond to adversity, and I feel like that's what we're going through right now. So I feel like the goal for us right now is how we're going to respond, based on how we've done these past few weeks.
It's almost an attitude of, I mean, it can't get any worse from a production standpoint.
Say that again.
Is it almost to a point where it can't get any worse from a production standpoint defensively on Saturdays?
Right. I think it's really going to take just everybody doing their job, as part of a system, as part of a team, everybody doing their job. And I feel like once you do your job, production comes from you doing your job. So I feel like everybody has to be schematically sound on, just doing their part. Right. I don't think that necessarily. I think just having a new team, new set of coaches, a big group of people new to the team this year, to the program. I think obviously, like you said, everybody's bought in. Everybody's doing what it takes. But I think it's just something's missing, obviously, and we're trying to figure that out. And I think it's going to just take a little bit more.
Is it a challenge right now to keep morale up across the locker room?
I mean, obviously, especially for those young guys, and it's kind of my job and the job of the other team leaders, just to help with that mindset. A lot of guys haven't been there before, and so I mean, obviously, I've been there coming from Tulane and all, but I think it's just keeping that mindset, understanding the standard is still a standard, no matter what happened last week or the week before, it's the process still the same going forward. More questions?
Just from keep harping on the defensive side of the ball, but obviously, is it tough trying to find what you guys had those first 3 weeks?
As far as
production, playing good schematically, fitting right gaps, doing everything correctly.
Right. So I mean, obviously, like I said, just with a new team, new program, new group of guys, things gonna be obviously hard, and we're not where we want to be at right now. But like I said, it's kind of a little adversity for us. So I mean, we're trying to figure those things out, and I think the best way to figure those things out, is at practice. So and we're looking forward to having a good week this week of practice and facing Kansas this week at home.
Sooner Scoop HD.